Hey, hi guys. How are you all? How are you all? Welcome to Football with Brownie. Well, hope you're well. Keeping safe, keeping each other safe, and spreading the love in this big bad world of ours. Before we go any further, please check our ticket bar below. Please like, share, most importantly, subscribe to Football with Brownie. Remember, subscription is free. If you haven't done it yet, hit that subscriber button right now. Don't forget the notification bell. Keep on telling you guys this. Okay, new channel figures are above. We've had quite a boost in the last couple of days. So I'm expecting you guys to come into the chat. Yeah, going really well. This channel has had real good last couple of days, and long may that continue. Long may that continue. Okay, let's first of all, welcome to late night Q&A. Firstly, I'd like to apologise. I know I should have been doing a live stream earlier on for the Man City Liverpool game. Unfortunately, something came up and I couldn't. I had to view a property, if I'm honest with you. Anyway. Okay, hope you had a good Sunday. Hope you had a good weekend. If you haven't watched the channel before, let's go into the results actually today. Okay, so we had a couple of games today actually. At Brentford 2, West Ham 0. Norwich 2, Burnley 0. Leicester 2, Crystal Palace 1. And that game, incredible game, if I'm honest with you. The two teams, it just shows just how far ahead they are against anyone else in this league. But it did finish all square. Man City 2, Liverpool 0. Liverpool 0. Man City 2, Liverpool 2. Yeah, I actually thought that Liverpool would go there and win today. I had done a double, which Brownies bet is down again. So, I done a double. I had Brentford to beat West Ham and Liverpool to beat Man City. I think I come to like 8.5 to 1. It wasn't to be. Absolutely wasn't to be. In the Championship, it was very surprised. Fulham 1, Coventry 3. Let's see. Because I know it's been La Liga games, haven't it, today as well? La Liga. Oh, I haven't started yet, haven't I? Oh no, Dad. Sorry. Because I'm in Dubai, I'm a few hours ahead of you, so I do apologize. So yeah, technically it's yesterday. Osasuna 1, Alaves 0, Espanyol 1, Celta Vigo 0, Elche 1, Real Sociedad 2, and it's currently in the second half. It's Levante 0, Barcelona 0, and tonight, as in Monday night, Rayo Vallecano against Valencia. On about Valencia, there's a little story going around that Roman Abramovich could well be buying Valencia. Now, Valencia is currently owned by Sim. What's his name? The Hong Kong guy, who actually is the money man behind Salford City. Interesting if Abramovich actually does go into Valencia, maybe. Okay, first one in the chat is Stephen Denham. Hi, Steve. Hope you well, my friend. Oi, Brownie lad. Oi, Steve. Hope you well, mate. So, let's, what can we talk about, eh? Harry's in. Hi, Harry. Hope you well. How did Hibs get off, hey? How have Hibs got off? Wasn't it the derby this weekend? Was it the Edinburgh derby this weekend? Hang on, let's have a look. Let's check it out for Harry. Rob is in the house. Hi, Rob. Hope you're well. Harry. Yeah, you lost. You lost the Hearts. Oof. Ooh. AP says, hola, ¿cómo está? I'm very well, my friend. I'm very well. I'm very well. And yourself, AP? Yeah, lost 3-1 to Hearts. Hibs. Oh, jeez. Anyway, I'm very well, Rob. Hope you're well. Guys, listen, if you like Formula One, please do me a favour, yeah? Rob, as we all know, Rob Wilson, great supporter of the channel, good bloke as well. If you like your Formula One, please check out Rob's channel. It's only now been, set up, a couple of weeks ago, and he needs as much help as possible. All right, so Rob, do me a favour. Put a link to your channel in the chat, and I hope that people click on it. Hi says, shit defending, but we kept going. Not long to the season. Oh, I know. Thanks a lot. Hey, no worries, mate. No worries. I try to help each other out as much as we can. Sure, well, Rob. All right, no, put your link in, Rob. If you can't put it in, sometimes they don't accept links to be in a chat. But if you can't, let me know. CF11 says, nice to see you looking bright and cheery as mentioned the other night. Many thanks, CF11, much appreciated. Hold my head up high. My head is, I'm trying to keep it above water. But yeah. No, in fact, to be honest, I haven't had a bad weekend, really. I was really suffering. I went out on Friday for a mate's birthday. Really suffering then yesterday. Poor, total suffering. And then, and yeah, today hasn't been a bad day. Today hasn't been a bad day. The numbers, the figures, the channel figures this weekend has been great. Absolutely great. And also, yeah, I'm looking at moving. I mean, I got to actually get my visa, my 3-year visa card. Should be getting that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm actually looking at moving. So it's been a fucking slog the last couple of weeks of looking at different places. But I think I may have got one. I think I may have got a place. So it's not far away from here. It's just I just want to. Well, I think I'm in a 1-bedroom at the moment. I want to go up to a 2-bedroom. So I'm sick. I want an office. I miss having an office. Yeah, Rob. That's it's called the Motorsport Madman, and please, guys, help Rob out. And Farhan, hi Farhan. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well, my friend. With a Bolton logo there. And yeah, what else can I say? Right. The uploads today has been a bit strange. Ronaldo. We got the Ronaldo one, but can somebody tell me, right? Can somebody tell me the offer Ronaldo has done on social media? It can't surely be him, surely. They've offered to obviously people know that he's knocked the phone out of a hand of a supporter. But the supporter was an Everton supporter. The offer Ronaldo done on is basically come to a game to Old Trafford. Now, why would an Everton fan want to take up an offer from Ronaldo to go and watch a game at Old Trafford? Do yourself a favour, Ronaldo. Just buy the guy a new mobile phone. That's all. Just buy the guy a new mobile phone. Harry, your channel's been rocking out. You know what? Brilliant numbers. Absolutely brilliant numbers. And you know what? It can't be done without you guys. It can't be done without you guys. And I'm glad that we are moving on as a channel. I'm glad we're moving on as a channel. Forgetting about all the crap that's happened before. The mods are doing a job as well. And we're just moving on. And this is a result of it. This is a result of it. And you know, you can't, we can't get away from that fact. The moment the channel moves away from the crap of before, that's when the channel's really going on, and it really is. Over 111 subscribers in the last 28 days, but in the last we've had about 50, I think, in the last 5-6 days. I can't remember. CF11 says 3 holidays at Brownies. yeah. No, it just, I don't know why it is. You know, I've always liked an office, and when I went back to to Wales for a few months, and you know, I was at my mum's, and I was, oh geez, but now no, I've settled in. I got my 3-year visa. That's sorted. Everything's going to plan now. I've even going to have a UAE driving license soon as well. Just unfortunately, when you do have a local license, because I did have a Spanish license as well, the problem is that the points are able to go against your license. That has always been a problem. I remember in Spain when when I had my British license, they couldn't put the points against the license, so they'd have to fine you more. But yeah, so everything's going well. I'm not going to mention anything, Harry, like that, but I know what you mean. I know where you get it from. Right. Come on, what else can we talk about? Max is in the house. Hi, Max. Hope you're well, my friend. Oh yeah, Max was actually on camera last night. Well, this morning. Yeah, it would have been this morning. Fair play to him. He was on Demcast. Max says, "Hi Brownie, hope you're feeling better." Bloody yesterday I was proper ruined, absolutely ruined. I was, and I was so annoyed with myself. I fucked the day off. Wasted a complete day because I was so hungover. And then I was determined then I'd make up for it. So today I went to the gym first off. Went from the gym for a nice long walk around the marina here. And where else did I go when? Yeah, and just doing things like online and went viewings and everything. I've had a real busy day. But the temperature is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Finally, we did have a little bit of breeze today, but it was like 36. I mean, it's currently 26 and it's past midnight. Yeah. So I'm loving life. I'm absolutely loving life. Yeah. So what do you? Okay, let's talk about the main game tonight. Man City against Liverpool. 2-2 it finished. Now I did watch the second half. I missed the first half, but I did check the goals out. It was really entertaining. I'll be honest with you. Both teams just shown their might against the rest in the Premier League. Absolutely on a different planet compared to the other teams, and I'd include Chelsea on that as well. Very entertaining game. Could anyone? I'm just wondering, would Man? Okay, I know they top, right? I get it, they top, but do you think not having a striker is holding Man City back? I think if he had an proper out and out striker, I think he probably would have beaten Liverpool today. And the same goes for other games in which, I think that the Athletic game as well. I have a funny feeling that Athletic could turn them over in a Wanda Metropolitano, but I don't know. I mean, it was such a good game. You can't really fault either team. Liverpool as the away team, they done a job. They done what they needed to do, which was not to lose. But and Sterling, that offside goal was just inches offside. I still of the belief that it should be the main part of the body they should be looking at, not the head. Not the bloody ball sack, not the fucking toenail. I still think it should be the main body, because someone's arms, if they're longer than another person's arms, that's not football, is it? But Dave, hi Dave, hope you're well, mate. He says first half was better. I thought, typical, isn't it? Typical, but I bloody the half in which I watched live is basically the worst half of the two. But Rob says, "Our Man City getting Haaland in the summer." Now, El Chiquito's gone a bit quiet, if I'm honest with you, Rob, the last few days. But who's that? No. El Chiquito's gone a bit quiet, but I'll be honest with you, I haven't really focused on El Chiquito the last couple of days either. So it's probably half my fault. But Josep Pedrerol, as he's clearly stated that Haaland wants to go to Real Madrid. You've stated that. Now, El Chiquito, people need to realise what El Chiquito is. El Chiquito it translates as the beach bar. I'm sure most of you would know, because of the chigritos in which are located on beaches around Spain. So it's translated as the beach bar. It's basically a program which is on. To be honest, it's getting more regular. It used to be once a week. Then it went twice a week. One a Sunday night and then a Wednesday night, and seems to be bloody going on almost every night now, because it's so popular. But basically what it is, it's a program where, if it was in the UK, you'd have the Daily Mirror, the Sun reporter, the bloody Telegraph, all the main kind of media outlets. You'd have the sports reporters all coming in. I suppose it technically like that program on a Sunday morning, wouldn't it? I can't remember, on Sky Sports, the press preview or whatever you call it. But it's more outlandish than a few boring old farts around the table. However, all these press guys, they've all got their contacts, as I'm sure we all know. They all got their contacts, and it's one, Josep Pedrerol, who is so far up Florentino Perez's arse at Real Madrid, right? Basically, whatever Florentino Perez wants to put out, it comes via Josep Pedrerol, right? I'm being completely honest. I've watched Pedrerol's work ever since I lived in Marbella, right? And basically he's Florentino Perez's puppet. Now he clearly stated this was both Mbappe and Haaland was going nearly 2 years ago, and I done that video, which you can go back 2 years ago, saying exactly what he said. And he's kept with that. He's kept with that for nearly 2 years, as have I. So I can't really go against his word. And he's been bang on the money for many things. Sergio Ramos going to PSG, Messi going to PSG, and everything else. So I don't think he's going to Man City at all. I don't think he's going to Man City at all. But I tell you what, if he did go to Real Madrid, Brownie will have a massive, massive mic drop. And yeah, I'm telling you. AP says they should give a benefit of doubt to the attacker. Yeah, they used to do that, didn't they? They used to do that, AP. In my day of playing, they used to do that. But yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about VAR, really, is that, someone's fingertip could be offside, It should be the main body, the body. That's my opinion. I don't know if you guys would agree or not. Uh, oh yeah, that's what it's called, David. Sunday supplement. Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right. It's kind of like that, but you know, the Sunday supplement is a bit dreary in the world. Yeah, and it's like all posh boys around there. The El Chiquito is, they shouting at each other because, yeah, yes. Anyway, anyway. So, what else can we talk about? What else can we talk about? Oh yeah, I done an upload about half an hour ago, I think. Um, and yeah, there's problems once again between the rivals of MK Dons and Wimbledon. I don't think that will ever be. Um, I don't think that will ever be resolved. Personally, it's just unfortunately that. Oh, just give this idiot. Unfortunately, that rivalry is just getting worse and worse and worse as time goes on. And that was one of the uploads I done. And the other upload as well. Who in their right mind does the fixtures where Cardiff and Newport County go to the same place using the same trains at the same kick-off time, because Newport County went to Swindon, Cardiff went to Reading, and it's unfortunately. So yeah, so it kicked off. It kicked off on a train platform. Um, AP says you could literally point at where you want the ball to be played, and they'll give an offside because you think, yeah, that's right. AP. That's a very good point, mate. To be honest, that's a very good point. That's why it should be the body. It should be your body, not your ball sack, not your fucking poop, not you bloody big nose. Well, I suppose, but you know what I mean. Yeah, you bang on there, AP. Harvey, hi Harvey, hope you're well, mate. Hi Brownie. Would you like to see VAR in a championship? Uh, would I like to see VAR in a championship? No. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I think VAR is here to stay in the top league. But I do think that the less help referees have in their progress of refereeing career helps. Because one of the downsides with VAR, which I've noticed, right? One of the downsides with VAR is that referee can kind of like not take personal responsibility. The referee doesn't have to take personal responsibility of decisions. So if VAR isn't at the lower leagues, then I think it helps refs get better in making personal responsibility, personal decisions. And as long as they get those decisions right, then you know, then let's be honest, they shouldn't be needing VAR by the time we get to the Premier League. That's my opinion. I think not having VAR in the football league is good schooling. I think for referees. I think the problem is that when you go fast tracking because of a woke fucking mindset, and you go fast tracking bloody refs from you know League Two to Premier League without the Championship or League One in between, that's when you have a problem because you don't have the experience. You missed out on the experience. I don't know. What do you guys think? Jim Bob, bye Jim Bob. Hope you well. It says good streams. Oh, I try my best, mate. I try my best. Uh, Max, West Brom fan, he says, I personally enjoyed without. Yeah, I agree. I listen. We're not going to have, it's football. We're not going to have every decision go for you. Uh, go for your team. But in a way, I kind of like that. If I'm honest with you, I kind of like the kind of, uh, you know, banter and arguing and all that. Is VAR not come to a championship next few seasons? I think it's a different version, isn't it? CF11. I think it's a cheaper version, really. It's like a pound shop version of VAR. I think. Um, don't really know all the details, if I'm honest with you. APs. I got no problem with VAR in theory, but the referees just don't use common sense when using it. Am I right in saying that the referees? It was no like VAR office in that World Cup in Russia. And the referee just constantly went to the side, and he gave that decision. Am I right in saying that, or was it like an office somewhere on that World Cup? Because I think doing that World Cup in Russia, I think it worked well. Max is already on a down now with West Brom's position, and he says wouldn't make a difference in our position. You just feel cautious every time a goal is. Yeah, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. And part of the excitement and enjoyment of watching football is watching goals being scored, and yeah, I get that. AP says giving offsides because the player's knob is offside. Yeah, I know. Cautious cheering. Yeah, yeah. That as a controversial subject. Hi, Crosshammer. Hope you well, mate. Hope you well. That is a controversial subject. It is a controversial subject. But it shouldn't be a controversial subject. That's. I think that's the point in which I'm trying to make, but going doing a complete marathon around the point I'm trying to make. It is a controversial, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Um, it's meant to help referees, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. Uh, the referees expect VAR to do all the big decisions. Exactly, yeah. They palming the big decisions off, and that's what I don't like about it, Steve. They are. Um, with it or without. I think referees. I know it's very focused. I tell you this, right, from living in Spain and watching La Liga. I know that people say, "Oh, you don't get refs this bad in other countries," but you actually do. You actually do. I mentioned it the other day, right? VAR in Spain was brought in before it was in the Premier League, if you guys remember, right? Now they had VAR because I did check this, and it was a game with Sevilla against I can't remember the opposition team now, but it definitely was Sevilla. The ball was hit wide, but because the net wasn't secure, the ball went under the net and it ended up in the goal, but it went wide, right? Now they had VAR, but the referee didn't even bother going to VAR, and he still give the goal. You know, the point is, it seems to be um, just a cliche now, but it seems to be a cliche that is when they say, "Oh, the refs aren't as bad in Italy, they aren't as bad in Spain, blah blah blah." They actually are. It wasn't long ago, if you remember, the Italian refs were all done for freaking match fixing. Uh, Dave says VAR does help the refs not take responsibility. Yes, yeah. Bang on, bang on, bang on. Harvey, do you think Cardiff need a new centre back in this? Jesus, how many? They need a lot of players in the summer. Definitely need one, if not two, Harvey. If they're going to be playing a free centre, if they're going to be playing three at the back, I'd say get all three, if I'm honest with you. I know they got Denham coming through the ranks, but I don't know if he's ready. Seemed ready at Anfield, but and AP says, who knew team they bloody do? Yeah, you're right there. Does seem refs are controlled? Yeah, it does. It does, mate. Yeah, it does. But I go back when it was first trialed, wasn't it, in the World Cup in Russia? And I think it went fine. But then you had different versions and different, different leagues were portraying VAR differently, and I don't know. I really don't know how it went from a good trial in a World Cup to absolute dog shite in just a couple of years. Max says, not sure if I've said before, but when I was at Crystal Palace, I saw the monitor of VAR. It's tiny. Whether or not it's the main one, I don't know. Okay. But they got the mics as well, haven't they? They got the mics, I suppose. All right, I keep on forgetting this, but AP, thank you very much for reminding me. Guys, hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. And yeah, consider purchasing membership. What is it? $1.99 is the cheapest. There's a $4.99 that will get you a hoodie as well, free hoodie when they freaking arrive from America. I am keeping my eye on that one. But yeah, AP, many thanks for reminding me on that. Also, there was something. Yeah. Also, I did drop it today. What was it? The podcast, the Football Brownie podcast, the interview I had with the Czech ambassador, I dropped today. So if you like listening to podcasts, going back and forth to work or whatever, Football Brownie podcast is on Google, Apple, and Spotify. If you do listen to other podcast platforms, let me know. And I'll get Football Brownie podcast on that platform as well to keep you guys happy. Took a bit. All right, well, send it over, Max. One day. Hey, he's back. Hola, Brownie. Hola, Box. ¿Qué tal, amigo? Crosshammer. I like the video. Many thanks, Crosshammer. Many thanks, my friend. And yeah, make sure everyone else does it as well, because I'm trying to figure out the algorithm. It's freaking hard work, I tell you. Dave, remember Hawkeye? Yeah, that's in tennis, isn't it? Hawkeye worked from day one in tennis and cricket. How does Stockley Park fuck that up so many times? Yeah, I know. You know what? I do not have an answer. I do not have an answer for you, Dave. Not an answer for that one. Box, what's a Welsh League standard of refereeing like? Oh, Box, it was one. There was one. There was a terrible decision. It was over the weekend. I think it may have been Friday night's game. It was Flint, maybe Flint against Bala or something. And yeah, it was a sending off. It was absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. I love you, channel, mate. I'll make you big, mate. I like. Oh, he's a Hammer fan. Obviously, cross Hammers, but many thanks for your support anyway. Why do balloons rise inflation? You know what, Jim Bob? I'll have wherever you have him. I'll have wherever you have him. Anyway, right. Listen, guys. Good to love you and leave you. I've had a long day. I have had a long day, I promise. Right? Tomorrow, there are going to be at least 2 or 3 uploads, and I don't know about a Q&A tomorrow night, but it will be something going on. But I just wanted to come on here, really apologise that there was no watch along earlier on, and make it up for you by doing a late night Q&A. All right, so many thanks. See you tomorrow. Keep on spreading the love and keep on putting the word about this channel out. Much appreciated. Hasta luego. Adio. Auf Wiedersehen. And I'll see you all tomorrow, yeah? Love you lots. Take care. Bye-bye.